We're about lap 3 or 4. Very early going here in the Trucks4Tatty 50 at Iowa.
Yeah, shout out to Teddy. I'm honestly just loading in here, Brink, so I appreciate you for starting it off right for everyone. Looks like a single file here, first few trucks.
Big T-Bones is in 5th place. That's the Listen driver. Clay, we just saw, if you were watching, just went down pit road. Heavy front end damage, so whatever happened to him, it's unfortunate. Hopefully he can get back out there and not lose too much time. Baumer is in the 98, making his debut. He's been on the team, but he has been unavailable to show up the first 2 weeks. Here he is with number 3, driving the number 98 truck.
Shout out to Baumer. That's that last year's ARCA champion. I'm riding along with GTR Butters in that 00 truck. He's hey, he's refreshed, ready to go for these this truck race here late night. Let's hope he stays awake at the wheel.
That's for true. Here he is up high in turns 3 and 4. Bob Drew in the 44 just sliding up in front of him. 26 truck just in front of him.
Oh, they're getting after it. How many trucks we got in here? 26. Oh, the 26 slides up.
Just trying to find him here. His calling fan of the 26. Up high against Bob Drew. On board with him. He follows the 98 of Baumer, who's behind the 10 of Turf Tech, who rides the apron in the turn number 3. Looks like he had to check up. That's going to bring Baumer back a little bit here.
Oh man, what a spectacle. Look at these truckers.
JMW is driving his own ride here, number 29. We're on board with that, the white, black, and orange machine. He had to get released from Rum Runners temporarily. There's plans and works. We'll see what happens here in the future. But for right now, he's a free agent, and anybody can sign him.
That's right. I'm looking at Delgado. What is that? P3? P4, I believe. I don't think he was there last week, and he's definitely someone who could be in the Xfinity Series here soon. So start showing up. Maybe we'll see him move up here. But right now, top 5 for him.
Yeah, he's 5th. Yeah, that's 4 trucks in front of him. Delgado's running 5th, and that number 99. The Black Bear Racing, what's their truck team called, Sauce?
Mike Honcho.
Mike Honcho, right. So look at that. They're doing pretty
Honcho.
Mike Honcho. They're right now they're running 4th and 5th, so. But JoJo up there in the lead, that free agent, that independent driver, first race here in the Cobra Series, pulling ahead. There we are, we're on board with JoJo. Looking back, that's the 16 with Story Square in 2nd place. The underdog over the 4th driver. There's really no bigger underdog than the independent driver, to be honest. But that 38, that's a sharp 38. I've always said it, the 38 of the Truck Series has got some of the best schemes. So I like to see that truck out there. That Story Square truck looks pretty good though behind him, that Toyota. Did lose a little bit of time to that leader. Isn't keeping quite the pace that JoJo is keeping up in first.
Oh, we got Saito in here as well. Interesting.
If you are, yeah, he's still running independently. He was allowed. Fire Slayer said he could run his 17 truck. Both guys were picked up, but as the rules persist, they are allowed to continue to run for points here in the Truck Series, but not for team points.
Correct. Yeah, that's just you want these guys to continue out their truck season and make sure the field's got the numbers in there for a good spectacle.
That's surely what we have right now. Turf Tech getting a little bit of contact, look like, with the 51. We haven't talked about the 51 yet tonight, but that's your that's Nike Boy.
That's your points leader.
That is your points leader. He's about 6th place. It looks like battling for 6th place with his teammate, the 18. That Travis's son.
Yes.
A lot of trucks behind these 2 Toyotas running side by side. A lot of unaffiliated trucks, I might add. Travis's son up there in the 7th place now, 6th place now. The Underdog has 3 trucks here. You have second place Story Square, and you have Travis E's Son and Nike Boy right now battling for 6th.
Trav really high on that turn.
Yeah, really high.
You know, and it's just, I don't know if that's the line you want to use too much. I really don't. A lot of people like it. Some people say it's tired, but I'm not a fan of it.
I like it, but it always tends to be later in the run. And kind of for the reason you just said, save tire, and it also allows you to, if you did get loose, you're right there by the wall.
Looks like Nike Boy's gonna clear in there almost.
Ooh, Fat Tony, his first race it well. We'll take a look at that custom ride.
Fat Tony, where's Fat Tony at? Oh, looks like Bob Drew has expired his engine.
Oh no, the 44 truck, Rum Runner Racing. Too
Where's
bad
Fat
for
Tony?
Bob. Fat Tony's driving the number 5 truck. It's an interesting color scheme, green, purple, and black with a brown spoiler. There he is. We're Cam on him. This is his first race as well. Came in, he's in connection with Big T-Bone, driving the number 22 truck. Brought him on in, looking for some clean racing, and here he has it. Battling with the number 69 of Cowboy.
Yeah, a lot of good racing going on. I want to say that's Nike Boy Will is that what, 6th spot?
I believe so. He's ahead of Travis. He should be in 6th. Yeah, he's in 6th, and he's leading that back. The top 5 is just ahead of him, but your leader is still JoJo in the 38. Here we are back with him. He's coming up on Broadcaster Play, who is at least one. He very well may be 2 laps down, going a 3rd if the 38 does go around him.
I think it's just 2.
It
might be just 1. In all honesty, it's probably just 1.
I thought you might lose 2 laps when you put under green here.
Oh, he pit? Well, then that's probably 2.
Yeah. For damage, too, so I don't know how long that stop was. But here he is, just in front of your leader. Just keeping pace, though. Doesn't seem to be in the way of the 38. He does have fresher tires. Could probably get around him if he wanted to here.
Yeah, the Ford truck trying to not lose another lap here. He wants to get back on the lead lap as much as possible. He kind of moves over there for him.
Yeah, well, at some point, you know, then it's over and you just got to kind of move away. Again, tough break for the captain of the Underdog Motorsports Stable, Broadcaster Play. He just brought you both those races, the Xfinity and the Cup race. Wonderfully on that end. Story Square has been caught by the 22 of Ski Mask Leezy, so there is a little bit of a battle for 2nd place here. Again, this is...
Leezy threw it in there. And Ski Mask Leezy's going to do a good job for you this year, Brink. I'm looking at him to be at least top 5 all year.
I don't disagree. I was very excited when I picked him up, and I was actually happy to get him in this truck. Because as you know, we've raced with him in Thunder Valley.
He does love this truck.
He does race this truck a lot, so... sort of his signature now.
Yeah, shout out to Ski Mask. I'm not sure. I'm not sure how that the points is going over there, but I hope he gets one.
I was just going to remind everybody watching, this is a 50% truck race, but we do have stages. Stage 1 is probably coming close to it.
Look for a stream here. I got it.
Here goes Broadcaster Play is going around somebody a lot now. Looks like Fat Tony.
We're looking at probably about 3 to 4 laps left in the stage.
Or that might have been Dencade actually. More than Dencade. It was a green truck. I'm not sure which one it was. There are a couple.
The 22 is trying to get around that 16 truck. It's a good battle for 2nd here.
Cowboys has also expired, so we have 2 trucks out of this race early on in stage 1.
I think that's the stage. Oh wow, Dinkade's a few more laps down than I thought. Respectfully.
Yeah, 38 is definitely your stage winner here. Story Square comes up 2nd. 3rd place is Ski Mask.
Oh, Dinkade was on the lead lap.
Yeah, I think it was Fat Tony. Something might have happened to him, and he got out of shape and got behind the leader. Oh, was the top 3 if you had out.
Oh, was that an actual caution?
Oh, that wasn't the end of the stage. That was a caution. Oh, yeah.
That's probably the end of the stage, actually. Yep. We're going on to stage 2.
All right, JoJo in first and Story Square in second. That's kind of how they started the race. There's a 33 truck up there in 4th place, everybody. Find out who that is.
That's Sayo, yeah?
That is Sai. I thought Sai was in the 17.
That's Fire Slayer. Alright, so yeah, 30 laps here, stage 2. They're gonna have to go this full stage on those tires.
Oh, pardon. I saw in the chat that Slayer wasn't going to race tonight, so that's what confused me.
Oh, they're 3 wide coming off the turn here. Down the front stretch. No one's gonna give right here. Do I see 4 wide maybe?
We're looking back, but the inside line is going to lose out there. If you push it, you're going to end up getting chopped off. And Ski Matt's going to pay the price. It's going to lose some time here. So from 38, though, JoJo not sitting as pretty as he was at the start of the race. Sitting at the front end of this blender, if you will. The 16 is Story Square trying to move up, squeezes the 33, doesn't quite clear him. Sayo doesn't lead the lap, but he's going to take a big run into turn number 1 here. The 16 and the bottom line are going to prevail out of the corner, but here comes Sayo on the outside.
Oh, wow.
Again,
look at that.
off the corner. The 16 got real tight.
Big move by the 38.
Yeah, would not let the 16 down. Also big move by that. Who was that, the 98? I got to look back and see. Yeah, the 99. Rio G in the 45, you see here. Let's go to the 99. Delgatro, just happy to see that.
Look at that up there at the front. Delgatro, he's definitely a gamer. He's gonna be up there in this truck series.
Another one who's raced with Ski Mask in that other league, Thunder Valley. He's done very well over there. Sitting here second place. Here comes JoJo on the inside though into turn number 1. Delgatro's gonna give him lots of room, however. Does he get the momentum off the corner? Fight back towards turn 3. Here he comes. Delgato, that highline is
38's falling back in line.
He realized the 38 realized that high line is the fast line for him right now.
Shout out to Fire Slayer in the chat. Slayer's telling saying Sayo's about to check out here. Probably so if they keep racing.
Yeah, and Sayo's running the bottom line. He's not taking part in that high line racing, and still they are.
Oh, the 8 butters into the walls in the back there.
Looking back, we don't see too much carnage back there.
No, they're just relatively. I mean,
here comes JoJo again, fighting on the inside into turn number 1. Can clear the 99 this time in. Not quite, not able to wash back up the track in front of him. Turn number 2, here they come off the corner. The 99 is all that momentum down the back straightaway, and into turn number 3, still side by side. JoJo fighting on the inside just to get next to this 99. Trying to clear that rear bumper, but can't do it. Delgato fighting back on the outside. Boy, what a battle these guys have for second place. Well, in the meantime, the 33 is not too far away. Not too far away. But Delgato is mastering the outside line here at Iowa.
And this is only hurting both their tires, both their chances of catching the leader right here, in all honesty. But the quicker you can get around someone, the quicker you can get away from them, and you can go get the leader yourself. So, oh, the 18 and the 45 wrecking on the backstretch coming out of the turn. 18 into the wall. They're 4 wide in front of them. Holds on to it.
Truck field here. Here, Wicked Fridays around 440.
Oh, JMW slides up on it. Oh, 18 and they wilding. Oh, the 10's at Steve Park into the wall.
Wow.
18 back up the track. Oh my God. That was Broadcaster Clay, I want to say. Yes. Oh, heavy damage from.
Oh, another tough break.
Wow.
The 51 that just went to the inside on the backstretch.
Oh, the 18 is coming up the track. That all started with the 18 or the 29. He came off the turn 4. And the 18 made contact, hits the 10. I want to say it was the 10. Yeah, all the way into the inside of pit road, Steve Park style. Just wow.
Steve Carter, Pocono?
No, at Atlanta or Texas, one of the two.
Oh, right, yeah. So Atlanta is the backstretch.
There they are. Oh, the 22 getting loose off the turn with the 16. 16 gives it back to him.
A little bit of a clear black, but he just got on board when that happened.
We got a little bit of a breakaway with the top 3 here.
Yeah, this is the top. This is 4th and 5th right now. The 22 and the 16 battling. The 33 didn't quite pull away from the top 2, but Delgado the 99, JoJo is in the 38. They have kind of cut with the 33 of Sayo, who just won that cup race. So this is a really good showing for Delgado. I think a lot of people were expecting this out of JoJo. Delgado isn't quite the person we expected to be running up here, especially with the likes of Sayo. So good for him.
I mean, I'm not surprised.
Right, not that he's not someone who is a fat, but I just don't think it was a name. At least this is him now making
a little bit unexpected, maybe. If you don't know, that's true.
Especially the first 2 races, Delgado kind of struggled at Daytona. Last week in Michigan, I don't know if he got caught up in anything, but he wasn't quite at the front. If I'm wrong, I'm just not remembering correctly. But.
Well, you just can't. I mean, draft heavy tracks. I mean, those could go either way for a lot of guys. So now's the next few races, they'll kind of figure out where they stand with the truck, with the series and in the field.
A good battle here for somewhere in the top 10. The 23 and the 52 battling with the 88 of Ty Racing, the 26 of Climb.
Is that Ski Mask catching them for the top 3 right there? I'm on board with Story Squared looking ahead.
So the 22 is running down the top 3. He is catching them. They are growing in his screen. And the 38 is now going around the 99 for 2nd place. He could be making a bid to get that stage win. Maybe he thinks he can run down the 33. C-Mass does appear to have the speed, but he was victim of being caught up in the middle of the, that carnage in the beginning. He didn't get wrecked or anything, but definitely was held up. Trying to take a look. I have JMW stream, how many laps we have left here in the stage. Now that the 38 and the 99 are side by side, the 33 has begun to pull away a little bit. I just looked up and I missed it. So that was 11 to go. They just went 11 to go.
Looks like 33's checking out a little bit now.
Yeah, now the 38 has cleared the 99. We're looking from the 22's hood camera. If the 38 can catch the 33, it doesn't have a lot of time to do so. We have 10 laps when they hit the line here. 10 to go in the stage. Go through the field a little bit here. Here's Ty Racing. We were talking about them earlier. On board, following Klein Boy. Big T-Bones in the 23 truck just ahead. Like Trio G just said. That broadcaster played stop today. This kid looks forward to racing. He does such a great job broadcasting. He looks forward to racing in the truck series, and then just to have the night he's having right now, it's unfortunate. Tough break for him. Feel for you. Big T-Bone's trying to make a run at free OHG, who is behind Baumer. Is that Baumer? That is Baumer right here, just following Nike Boy. You see that Story Square and Ski Mask just ahead, so that's the top 5. Story Square represents 5th place, so that's 6th and 7th. We're on board with 7th. Baumer in the 98. Mike Concho Racing. Right now he's the 2nd truck in that stable up here in the field. You have Delgado running in 2nd or 3rd. We'll check on that in a second. Travis's son here. Bob Drew in the pits, unfortunate day, early exit. Fine Boy in the 52 here. He's with the Mike Honcho Racing in this 52 Toyota. Went a little rogue off the Fords. He's following his teammate, Ty Racing. Wicked Fridays, he's a free agent. He has been talked about. Seems there has been chatter, but he still remains here, available for anyone to sign. As he follows JMW in that free agent ride, number 29. Public fan here in the 26. Trying to make a move on the 23 of T-Bone. That is his teammate. Moving up high out of turn number 4. Kind of changing lanes abruptly in 26s here. I don't know which lane he thinks he wants to take. Trying to make something happen. He's losing a little time now to the 23 in that zigzag. Oh, Butters in the 00 we go on board. He is slow with end.
Oh, big damage.
Wow, what happened to the 00?
Looks like he earnhardted himself at some point.
We just missed that, whatever happened to him. He can't wait for the end of this stage now.
Shout out to OG Butters.
JMW, the Flex Seal, number 29, just behind the 52. Making a move. Another free agent. We'll see how long he remains out on the market. Then Kate, Nike Boy. Nike Boy is, that's Butters, who we saw just had some limited trouble, so he's at least a lap down here. But Nike Will is in 6th, trying to catch that top 5. But Ski Mask and the 22 look like they're in a little bit of a battle now. Or the nominal, that's the, yeah, Ski Mask and the 22 have caught the 99. Now, Ski Mask has some tire trouble, it seems. There's something going on here. He's real out of shape off turn 4. But Story Square.
Yeah, he was in front of the 16 at one point, yeah.
Yeah, the 99 has fallen off. The Gatro has fallen off. He's now 4th. The 16, who was 5th just a few laps ago, is now in 3rd place. He's kind of running down to 38, too. Let's go on board with the 16.
Dang, this might be the last lap here.
See, the 33 has definitely checked out, but if they're tired, they're probably trying to save tires, these guys. It's Iowa. It's long run stages. Even
they should be fine on tires, I think, actually. We will see a green flag pit stop this next stage.
They are coming around to Travis and T, just went a lap down. They are being very ginger. Every single one of these guys I've been on board has been extremely ginger the last 2 or so laps. So Sayo wins stage number 2. Jojo, your stage 1 winner, ends up in 2nd. 3rd place is Story Square. 4th is Del Gatro. 5th was the 51 of Nike Boy. 6th was Free OG. No, Story Square. I think I have something. I missed somebody in there. If I need to see it. John has to scroll. Well, thanks NASCAR for the scroll. I've always appreciated not having that for 2 years now. They could have not made that game and just given us a standards. Stage number 3 about to begin here in the Trucks4Tatty.
Oh, wow. Looks like it's hotting up in the Discord, too.
Well, I'm going to have to check that out later. But right
oh, they're wrecking in the back. The 75 didn't go.
Oh, man.
22's in it.
Trucks around.
75 didn't go.
Yellow.
What just happened?
I don't know. I don't think we have a yellow. I think they're still racing. The 33 clears the 38, and 38's going to power back, and the 16 is Story Square. They're going to cut off the 16. He backs out of it. They don't make contact, I don't think. But, man, the 16...
75 just lost connection. I don't know what's going on.
And the 22. The 22 is out of the race.
Wow.
He got caught up. I don't know what happened. That is so unfortunate. For
I'm on the 75's broadcast right now. I don't think they were at the wheel.
Is there a caution?
Wow.
Does not know what's going on. DK does not realize he has lost their connection.
Wow.
There it is. That's unfortunate, Dinky. We're gonna have to.
Yeah, we lost a
I
couple
don't
of
know
trucks
what
on that
happened there,
inside.
bud, but oh boy.
Well, the Sayo and the 33 is jumped out ahead of these guys against Story Square and the 38 side by side. Still trying to figure out who wants to win second place. Story Square really wants to, and JoJo just on the high line is not going anywhere, so not going away at least. Does the 38 clear him? He does look like he clears the 16 this time
Oh
around.
wow.
Mikey Boy Will now fighting on the inside of his teammate.
They are.
He wants to take over third place. And look who's under the picture. That's the 45 of the free OG. OHG. Trying to get on to him, actually. There he is. He's now entering third place realm here as he gets underneath the 16. Delgacho on the 99's fighting back. He's a 3-4 wide for third, fourth place. Ty Racing fighting on the outside. He's moving back up through the field. We saw him up front early. He moved. He was a little further back in the field than the last stage, but here he is fighting up back into the top 5, side by side with 16 at Story Square. 99 to Delgacho pulls forward on free OHG in that 45 niche truck. That's another Rum Runners driver. Dropping like flies tonight, however. He's the only one left.
Gonna have to find another stream. Oh, Trash got one. Shout out to him.
Yeah, still on John, so that's good. John is running in 12th place, however, in that number 29 truck. Yeah, ski mask sitting on the pit lane. That's unfortunate. He was having such a good run up there. Got some stage points in that, and for the number 22 in the Rum Runner stable. But
oh, big wreck in the back. Big wreck in the back.
We have a huge wreck up front. Turf Tack, the 52 is in it.
Oh my god.
That's got to bring out a yellow. That is a yellow flag.
I tuned into Travesty's stream and just saw that happen.
We flipped over right as you said it. And,
we gotta do better.
We were saying our respects to the 22, and as soon as we flipped, it was everyone was around.
Well, we're gonna get us a restart. No green flag on pit stop, so they should be able to go the whole way here on a set of tires and wheel. 17 trucks on the lead lap. Butter's gonna get his lap back, so that will be 18 trucks. Broadcaster Clay is actually 5 laps down. Damn.
He will be the first car a lap down technically after this caution flag. So, a couple more caution flags. Broadcaster Clay might be able to get himself back in this. But, 33 Story Square, 99 Delgacho, 38 JoJo. That's your top 3 as we get back to green flag racing. The 45 and 4th. Side by side into turn number 1. The 99 on the outside of Delgacho wants that lead. Can he get it? Off to turn number 2. The 33 still real strong on the inside, however. Doing this right from Story Square's on.
Watch out, they're gonna be 3 wide back there. Here comes the 16. The 88, they're 4 wide. 4 wide out of 4. OG into the wall. OHG, I'm sorry. I don't know who's on the inside there, but wow.
That was Nike Boy and Ty Racing on the inside.
Oh wow, they're sending it back there. Oh, the 33 into the wall. They're wrecking. Oh, 5 wide.
How are they gonna fit?
Oh, someone's on the. Oh my god.
Oh, the 18's around.
The 18 just sent it on the apron, just killed everybody. This massive wreck. Oh my. What is going on? There is no caution. They are still green, boys. I'm looking on Trav's stream right now. There's 3 trucks just demolished on the front stretch. You can't see out the front. There's damage everywhere.
Bad corn, bad flagman. That's what I was all about. The JMW was in that. Travis Turf Tech Butters was involved in that.
I'm glad we got that. I mean, they were going for it. I mean, they were 5 wide at one point, and the 18 just completely sent it onto the apron, and it did not work out for a lot of trucks there.
I'm on board with somebody we haven't quite talked about yet tonight. The number 20 of War Pig, Trucks4Tatty, and
has he kept his nose clean?
He has kept his nose clean. He hasn't been up front, but he hasn't been getting involved in anything. Here he sits. He's behind the 16. 16, he got kind of shot in the foot from here. We know he's better than this first position. Or he has performed so tonight.
Good run for him tonight. A lot of trucks back there. T-Bone's colleague. The 88, is that Ty Racing?
That is Ty Racing.
Big move by him. Slides in front of the 51.
Trying to.
Damn near parks it on him. He does park it on him.
That was a Kenny Wallace move if I ever saw one.
He gives him the bottom.
Yeah, he's going to lose out to Nike Boy here if he's not too careful. And he was catching the 45, but now all those guys are losing out to 3 OHG here, the 45, that Lease Rum Runner's truck. We're all still chasing down Sayo and JoJo and Delgatro in the top 3. The broadcaster Clay doing the
He is. He looks like he's at a field brink. It is not.
He is not.
It's not the night for the captain.
No, it's unfortunate.
You're gonna have that sometimes.
Happens to the best of us.
Look at the 16 here, diving on the 51. They're racing hard back there. Some contact.
Again. We've been on board with him a lot, but he's given us some good shots, some good racing. There's Ty Racing and the 51 battling on the outside. 51 and 16 are teammates, but I don't know if I've seen much working together.
You gotta get it how you live out here. They're going for the other 3 wide. Oh, big check up by the 16. 20 takes advantage.
Ty Racing on the outside, just holding steady, and now takes over that spot.
Look at free OGH. What is he in 4th? OHG, I'm sorry. I'm gonna call him free. I just call him free for now. That's one of your guys.
It's my only guy in the race right now.
How about that?
Everyone else.
They're 4 wide coming out of 4 back there. Holy cow. Look at him go. Oh, I love it.
We're on the 16 right now, looking backwards from the 16s. He leads this back of cars.
Right on here with Warpig. He's racing the 88 just behind him.
So if you're watching us, put one of us on the phone and the other one on the TV or computer screen. Like, this is so much action going on. Iowa is giving us some pretty good racing. I'm not gonna lie. Just the flagman's terrible.
Yeah, they're pretty spread out now. Looks like they got all the arguments settled.
Well, the 26 gets up into the, I don't know, it's the 98? They're running the 88 and 98 schemes that are just utterly identical, so when you're not looking at the side and the number, it's hard to tell.
Yeah, I get those confused a lot too. It's just kind of.
I think it's Ty Racing up here behind the 16, so that means now we'll be back there with the climb. The 51 and the 16 trying to make some moves. They got to catch the 45 first. We saw Nike Boy making moves. He was catching them earlier on in the other stages. Story Square ended up in 5th and then 2nd in stage number 2. So these long run guys, we'll see what happens here. Iowa is definitely a place to the long run guys. We got them. We will. It's a big short track. Not quite as narrow as Richmond, but not Vegas, you know.
I'm watching broadcaster Clay and Butters race back here.
Oh, that's got to be entertaining. I'm with Ty Racing in the 88. Ty Racing seemed to have a short run truck. He looked real strong there, but now he's kind of fading back to the guys he was running with. And I get it, you know, we just said it's a short track, right? So maybe many caution flags. If you're expecting that, you want to run a short run, hey, Joey Logano just won a championship. Warpig gets up, clears him, but then the crossover. Here comes Ty Racing right back around him.
That top 3 remains the same. Cyogenic, JoJo, and Delgatro. 1, 2, 3. Okay, they got something for the 33 truck.
I'm going to go back on them for a sec. I'm going to see if the 99 is even remotely catching the 38 in front of him. We'll go hood cam. As he enters turn number 1 here. Oh no, I think we lost John. I lost the stream.
I got a lap count, I think.
Travis are only street remaining.
We're roughly 10 to 12 laps remaining. I don't know if he's
Wow, okay,
lapped
so he's
down.
winding down.
It might be 11 to go here, or it could be 10. I don't know if he's a lap down or not. It didn't say on his screen.
88 and 18, right? Yeah, he might be a lap down. I'm not quite sure.
Honestly, I don't think it's going to matter. I think the 33 is checked out and no one's catching him.
I think the top three's checked out. In fact, the 99, if he thought he was catching him at all, he just touched the apron in turn number 4, and it's over. He's not, and he lost every ounce of real estate that he had gained on JoJo. And at this point, with 10 laps to go, I don't see how he's going to gain any bit of that time left. If your top 3 are pretty much your top 3. Butters also out of the race. Giant BMW out of the race. Ben Kate out of the race. 3 trucks in a row as we scroll through. Nike Boy Will trying to catch the 16. 16 went around the 51, and now he's pulling away. We said he had a really good long-run truck, and here he goes. The 51 we thought did too, but not quite as set up as that 16 driven by Story Square. But a good job out of him tonight. Running in that 4th place? No, 5th. He's free. He's ahead of him in 4th. Can he catch him? We'll see. Cowboy out of the race. Fat Tony still in the race. Here he is. First race here at Cobra with the number 5 truck. He's still plugging along. I'm not sure if he's on the lead lap or not. I believe he is, but there he was. War Pig still racing with Ty Racing and Nike Boy just ahead of them. Here on the number 20 truck, driving for GTR BD. Rising Dragon Motorsports. That is their top entry at the moment. Biogenic, there he goes, by himself, independently, in that number 33 truck. It's a Ford. And it's in the lead, and it has been for the majority of this race at this point. Trio HG here, sitting in 4th. He's not quite gaining or losing to anybody either. He's comfortably in 4th place. JoJo led a lot of this in the beginning. He was your pole sitter. He won the first stage. He's been in the top 3 basically the entire time. He's sitting here in 2nd place. Great debut out of him. And we may see him on Sunday. He may join us in the Super Truck. Let's see.
It's going to be Iowa as well.
Phenomenal.
Some of these guys getting some extra practice.
Some of the guys might need it. Turf Tech here in the number 10. You saw him get in some trouble, but I think he might have rebounded a little bit. Broadcaster Clay's back on the track. Hasn't given up. He passes everybody who quits. So good for that guy. Get those points.
Looking at maybe 4 to go here.
4 to go. Big T-Bones trying to run down some of these guys. Got the 52 just ahead of him. The 52 driven by Kleinboy. Colleague fan is up there in that orange number 26 truck you see. And between them, that's Balmer here. And the number 98. Mike Poncho Motorsports ride. I do like the Ford trucks. They're nice. They're good looking trucks. They look better when they're Toyotas, but... Wicked Fridays. He's been hanging around just behind Big T-Bones here. Just outside the top 10, or just inside the top 10. Colleague fan battling with the 20 of Warpig.
Like 2 to go here. Cyogenic, he's going to get the nightcap.
Truck4Tatty, 50 here in Iowa. Let's go on Cyogenic. Good, clean-looking race truck.
The white flag.
One more to go here. He's going to win 2 out of the 3 races tonight. As long as he doesn't cut a tire or something strange happen. Fat Tony, a lap truck just in front of him, but he should be out of the way. Doesn't look like to be much of a factor here. JoJo sitting there in 2nd place still, but your winner of the Trucks4Tatty 50 at Iowa. Cyogenic, number 33, Ford. JoJo is 2nd place in his debut. 3rd place went to Del Gatro. 16 of Story Square was 4th, and here's your 5th place truck on your screen. Free OHG. Looks like Nike Boy Will got 6th. 7th went to Ty Racing. Colleague Fan was 8th. 9th was the 20 of Warpig. Tenth was Balmer. Just outside the top 10 was the 52 of Flying Boy. That's 11th place. So there you go. Good job, All Out Trucks. I'm sure there's a lot of stuff going on in the chat. We saw a lot of cars. We saw a lot of wrecks that were not cautions. So let's get
what a spectacle. I mean, I expected nothing less.
Let's try and get the top 3 in here and talk about this race. I actually don't know if I'm friends with any of them. I think I'm friends with Saya.
Well, Saya should be in here.
Oh, yeah, he is in here. Jojo and Delgatro. That one you're going to have to invite there, bud. Fastest lap went to Cyogenic at a 24.002. Okay, so who finished in third? The 99. Let's go get him. Hopefully Sauce is getting that invite out to him to join the party.
Who, Jojo?
Yeah, Jojo and Delgatro.
Just added Deli.
Nice. Here we go. Let me make sure I tell them to join.
Well, Fat Tony did not have a good race. It looks like interesting.
Well, this is we get these guys in here. Jojo said in the chat should have been his win, jokingly, but good job, Cyogenic, getting that win.
What a night.
Here's Delgatro, third place. Welcome to the broadcast booth, my friend.
Hello. How's it going, guys?
You had quite the strong truck there, my friend. How are you doing? What was it? Nice little setup? What you got going on?
Yeah, I just really like Iowa. It's just a track that I'm comfortable at. I did not have good long run speed, as you saw there. I was like losing like 2-3 seconds there, but had really good takeoff speed. I mentioned it to my team. I started like 8th or whatever on that restart, and I got up to 3rd place, and I felt like Della Jr. there in that 2010 Daytona 500 going through the front. So that was pretty cool.
Well, good job. I mean, based on your first 2 starts, I know Daytona's kind of a luck of the draw, and last week at Auto Club, you were kind of a surprise, or you weren't quite up front in the first 2 races, so it was good to see you up there. And yeah, so good job, Delgatro. Mr. Sauce, anything for Delgatro?
Yeah, good run tonight, Deli. Good to see you up front. We were talking about that earlier. Some may have thought it was surprising. I was surprised. What do you got planned coming up here in the next few races here in the trucks?
Yeah, hopefully just continue the same thing. Just get the best finish possible. One thing I've always tried to accomplish before we jump to a new video game, if that ever happens, is to win a league championship. So if that could happen this year, that would be nice. So yeah, just keep doing that same thing and hopefully help our team at Blackberry Racing get better and do the best we can for those guys.
Well, that's awesome. Good to hear, and good job. Yeah, and honestly, Blackberry Racing is strong up and down this year. Cup, Xfinity, and down here in the trucks. 3rd place tonight with Delgatro. He's actually the highest finishing team guy. The top 2 aren't on a team right now in trucks. So good job there.
Yeah, that sounds good to hear. But those guys raced really hard, though. I'll race too. So we'll be up there in the front, though, for sure at some point throughout the season.
All right, no doubt. Good job, man, and congrats.
Yes.
Jojo, welcome to Cobra Racing, and here's a big how do you do? Wins his first stage, wins his first pole, wins his first stage, and then ends up finishing second place. Good job, man. Welcome to the league.
I appreciate it. Thank you. First of all, good win, Sio. I just want to say that.
Thanks.
So you had a fast truck right from the get go, man. Like I said, you won the pole and you won the first stage. You kept it clean at the beginning, but then Sayo got up to the front and Dogacho got up near you, and you guys had some pretty good battles throughout there.
Yeah, I've raced Sio a long time. He probably doesn't realize my name because I change it all the time, but I knew he was going to be up there at the end, and then Dogacho. Yeah, shout out to him. He was really fast. Good battles all around, and yeah, it was just fun battling with the top guys in trucks.
Well, nice work, my friend. Saucy?
Oh yeah, great debut tonight, JoJo. Lots been said about you, so good to see you in action. Next few races, how do you feel about your chances here in trucks? And you got some aspirations for maybe Cup or Xfinity?
Um, Not gonna lie, I'm still trying to find everything in the Discord, so I don't know what the next tracks are, but I feel a little confident, and then yeah, I would love to try and run Xfinity or Cup sometime if I get the opportunity.
All right,
Well, the
well,
next
yep.
we have Thanksgiving off next week, as everybody knows. But after that, we come back for the trucks. You're going to Canadian Tire.
Canadian
Okay,
Tire,
okay.
Phoenix, and then I think Charlotte.
Yes, that's correct. And then Christmas, so we'll take another break.
So
Okay,
yeah,
cool.
look forward to seeing it.
Appreciate you.
All right, so we'll definitely see at least for Canadian because you got to race that one more race before you're eligible to be picked up onto a team via the waiver wire, and so we'll look forward to that after our Thanksgiving break.
Yes, yes, sir. Thank you for allowing me to be on board.
No doubt. Glad to have you, and enjoy your time.
Thank you.
All right, Sayo, second interview of the night. You won Cup. Here you come out to Iowa right after you're out in Phoenix, and you win again.
Yeah, it's really a fun
Congrats.
race. Yeah, went a lot better than the first 2 weeks of trucks. Felt kind of weird getting moved up to Cup without really doing too well in trucks. So I'm really glad I got a win.
Well, good job, man. Are you going to stick around? Are you going to run truck throughout the rest of the season?
I don't want to win too many races or something, but I'll probably next race I want to do is probably Kansas in the trucks. So
Okay.
Okay. So we'll
yeah,
Kelly Yarborough and kind of do a spotty schedule.
yeah, not every week.
Hey, good run in both Cup and trucks. Got them both tonight. How are you feeling the rest of the year in Cup?
Uh,
I mean, you missed two races, so you think you could overcome that?
yeah, I don't know the points format. I don't know if it's like the old school or playoff. But if I run consistently and get a couple wins, I feel like I'll be good enough in the hunt and stuff. So yeah.
Yep, we'll
Okay.
have a top 10 in the playoffs.
Okay, yeah, I think I can make top 10. Yeah.
That's what you got to do, and that's kind of why it's nice to be do the playoff system in this kind of format. Because like we had, like you said, two races missed, and he still has a shot to get in there. All right, man. So I mean, look, the two different tracks. Phoenix is a flat track, very technically sound kind of racetrack, and then you come to Iowa, and it's a very steady track. Got to hit your marks. Got to be just consistent, and you just showed tonight in one night how versatile you can be. So congrats to you. Congrats to Black Bear Racing for having you, and it's going to be an exciting season to see how all this talent races around each other in all these divisions.
Yep. Thank you, man.
So, Sauce, anything else for us tonight?
That's it, man. It's been quite the night. There's a lot going on. A lot to look back on and highlight. So yeah, we're just gonna
Definitely.
take it from here, man. I don't. It's like past midnight now.
Yeah, yeah. I like it. It's sprint race, sprint interviews, sprint. Get out of here, guys. We love it. Cobra Racing, like the YouTube. Don't forget to like the videos, and don't forget to check us on Twitter and get the Discord if you want to join the league. Let us know. Send an invite. Look out for GTR Butters, Sauce, myself over on PlayStation and everywhere else you can find us, and just get on in here and get some racing, and we'll see you soon, everybody. Signing off. God bless. Drive fast.